Empire family, as you guys can see, this is our giving thanks dinner haul, or as you may recognize it as a Thanksgiving dinner. For my own personal reasons, I do not call it Thanksgiving dinner. I call it my giving thanks dinner for my own personal reasons, as I said. So in this vlog, you guys are going to see me go grocery shopping. I'm going to unpack the groceries. You guys are going to see my dinner prep. You're going to see my menu. You're going to see the cooking. You're going to see when everyone comes over to mix and mingle. And remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you guys can be notified every single time that we upload to the Empire, because you guys are our Empire. And we want you guys to come along on the journey, and we hope you love the vlog. Grocery shopping quickly. Just got our nails done. The store literally closes in 5 minutes, but I never realized that the different potatoes have different calories. Like 4 cups is 80 calories, 4 cups is 60 calories, 4 cups of the multicolored is 70, 4 cups of the fingerling potatoes is 90. They're actually very small fingerling potatoes. So we have obviously decided to do Thanksgiving. So we got our lemons for our salmon, we got the potatoes for the whole chicken and the turkey, we got fingerlings for sides, we got the zucchini and carrots, and I have mushrooms already at home for the vegan lasagna. We already have our vegan cheese at home. We have the shrimp at home. We just have to get lots of pepper. They don't have any time here. So yes, you guys are coming along with me on a first holiday dinner, you guys. So this is gonna be a whole vlog to itself. They even have lamb. For me to get this, I feel like I really need to know what I'm doing with it, and I don't feel like I would know what I'm doing with it at this moment, if you understand what I mean. I don't feel like I would really know what I'm doing with it at the moment. I don't know what I would do with that, you guys. I got my turkey already. See, they even have these lamb shanks here as well. Some Cornish hens. Whew. We're looking for browning. I'm so cold, and I also need ricotta. I'm so cold. Whew. Freezing. And we found the ricotta. No. Okay. Found a light ricotta. It says use heavy ricotta, like heavy cream ricotta, but obviously if you're doing a healthier version, you do not need to follow that. Let's see if they have browning. Please have browning. And I'm just gonna get 2 because Lord Jesus, you know, say a long time I look for browning and can't find browning. So I'm just gonna get 2 of them because people don't have time to run out of that again. Ooh, so cold. So cold, you guys. So cold. It's like unbelievable. I'm super excited about this, you guys. I haven't done a holiday dinner in a very long time. I will insert the last one that I did. That was actually in 2020 or 2021. Wow, I'm saying a long time because like I usually do one for like every single holiday. Easter, New Year's,
Um, I acknowledge Christmas, but I celebrate Kwanzaa. So I do a Kwanzaa dinner because after your 7 days, I ended off with something special. Oh, look at this. Cool new find. Black seaweed ice cream. Yes, and the black nails, you guys. It's giving what it needs to give. Halloween is upon us. Woo! Okay, let me see if I need any. Oh, I'm looking for the ready bake. Yeah, the oven ready ones. Ooh. See, that's the thing. You have to come and get these. This is the last oven ready one. The last one.
Okay, you guys, so let's get to unpacking these groceries. So we have some Little Potato Company fingerling potatoes. Those were $2.99. We also got some Blushing Bell, also from the Little Potato Company, red skin potatoes. These are 4 cups for 60 calories, so that's almost, probably this whole entire bag is 60 calories, and almost this whole entire bag is about 90 calories. Okay, we also got some carrots. After I go through the bag, I'll list what everything is actually for in the actual cooking. We have a multitude of cheeses. Like I said, a multitude of cheeses. We got 2 double cheddars, which are obviously white cheddar and a yellow cheddar. We got Tex-Mex mix, which I love, especially when I'm making mac and cheese, or if I want to add a little kick to my lasagnas when I'm making like the veggie lasagnas. And it would be Monterey Jack cheese, jalapeno pepper jack cheese, mild cheddar, and a pizza mozzarella cheese in this one. And then we got some good old Italiano, which is a provolone mix, pizza mozzarella, parmesan, and a Swiss cheese mix. We also got some cottage cheese, because I know it's ricotta cheese that people use in their mixture for the spinach mix when you're doing lasagna, but I usually do it with cottage cheese. We also got some mozzarella. So that's all for our cheeses. We have some more bags over here. Okay, we have our oven ready lasagna noodles. We have our lemons for our salmon, and then we also just needed lemons in the house. We have our zucchini, because the zucchini will be going into our veggie lasagna. We got some ketchup, because we need some ketchup. We got some cranberry sauce. We also have frozen fresh cranberries in the freezer, so I'm going to decide if I want to make my own cranberry sauce. We got some tomato paste so that we can make our tomato sauce for our lasagna. We got some chai. I hope this is that nice orangey red colored chai. Even after you add the milk, it still holds that color. I love chai like that. We got some good old browning, because people that I look for browning for a long time, I can't find no browning anyway. So thankful that we found some of that. We got some garlic powder because we ran out last time when we were making our, I believe it was the seafood boil or the chicken wings. So this is everything that we got. We already have a turkey, we already have our chicken, we already have our red snapper and lane snapper, we already have our shrimps. So here, everything that we have and what it's going to be for. We already have our mushrooms in the fridge, but the zucchinis and the carrots are going to be chopped up into little cubes, and those are going to be our, almost like what would be used as a meat filling for our lasagna, because it is going to be a veggie lasagna. We have our already oven ready noodles. We have our cottage cheese and the mozzarella cheese. The cottage cheese is going to be added to, I know it's usually spinach, but I want to try something different. I'm going to use kale. I'm going to saute the kale a little bit, obviously to get that like raw taste out of it, and to just cook it up and season it up a little bit. And then we're going to make that come to room temperature, that mixture, and then we're going to add it to the cottage cheese and season that as well, because the cottage cheese itself is not seasoned. We have our three different cheeses, our Italiano, Tex-Mex, and double cheddar, and this is going to be used for our mac and cheese cups as well as for our veggie lasagna. The veggie lasagna is just going to have a little bit of this cheese because we have our vegan cheese. That's why I called it veggie lasagna instead of vegan lasagna, because technically I am using cheese. And we have our blushing bell mini potatoes, the red ones, and these are going to be for our whole chicken. When they're almost done, we're going to throw these in there so that they can roast with the chicken. Our fingerling potatoes, I just got those because I wanted those. I'm going to probably use them next week with probably like the steak and the broccolini, and yeah, make a nice little mixture out of that. And then we have our browning that will just be going to season up to put onto our whole chicken to give it a little bit of color. And then this, we're going to use this to build our sauce for the actual lasagna in itself. And other than that, I already made my menu. So it's supposed to be appetizers, pepper shrimp, and mac and cheese cups. For the main, it's supposed to be rice and peas, fried escovitch fish, whole chicken, turkey, salmon, veggie lasagna. We're probably gonna have another meat. I don't know if I'm gonna make oxtail or goat, curry goat. We're gonna see which one we want to make, but it's gonna be one of them. And we're gonna have potato salad, coleslaw, regular salad. We're gonna have some stir-fry veggies, and then to keep it in a Thanksgiving dinner mood, a giving thanks dinner mood, we are going to have a Bailey's sweet potato cheesecake. So you guys are definitely going to want to stay around to see that. So this is our whole entire spread for Thanksgiving. Well, not the entire thing, because obviously we're going to have to get some more stuff. And obviously we also have a lot of things already in the house, so we don't have to get too many things. But this is what we have going so far, and we can't wait to bring you guys along on this giving thanks dinner haul. Later guys. In the night on Friday, and we are prepping some of the veggies. So we are going to be making our green season. We're going to be making our pepper blend as well as our green season blend. We are going to be chopping up our zucchini, carrots, and mushrooms, which will be going into our lasagna mix. As I said, we would be using kale. I do have spinach as well, so I may do half and half. So we are going to chop up our kale and put that to the side. And let's get started. And we are back, you guys. It is later on the Friday evening, and as you can see, we have some stuff prepped. I am going to be doing my giving thanks dinner on Sunday, so I am doing some of the prep from today. So I already have all my meats thawing out so that by tomorrow I can get them all seasoned and everything. We have our kale. We already started chopping that up. That is going to be used in our ricotta cheese and kale mixture, which would usually be cottage cheese and ricotta cheese and spinach mixture, but I am switching it and using kale. We are also making our green seasoning or green blend. We're also going to make just a regular pepper blend. We are also doing our carrots, mushrooms, and zucchini. We are going to be dicing those up, and that is going to be like our meat replacement for our veggie lasagna. And let's get started. So first, as you guys can see, I already started by actually peeling the carrots and stuff. I just have to cut off the ends. I already cleaned the mushrooms. Those were the things that I already prepped from earlier on in the week from my regular weekly vlog. And then we've already cleaned our scallion off. We just left the tops on of our onion. We just have to take off the ends of these as well. And when I'm cooking, this is just something that I learned in culinary class in high school. Always just have something on the side to put your like trash in while you're cooking or while you're prepping things and cutting up and things like that. It makes it so much more easier. Another thing is also to have a wet cloth underneath your cutting board, which will stop it from sliding all over the place.
pepper seasoning and our green seasoning into our mason jars. So if all the green one doesn't fit, that is fine, because technically we do have meat to season today with it, so that would be completely fine. And I feel like it would be the perfect amount that would be left back if it's not all fit in the jar. Just push down as you go. Definitely need more green seasoning than this, but this is what couldn't fit into the jar. So we're just gonna clean this up a little around the rim so that when our lid goes on, it's fully clean. Seal that up, and now we have our green seasoning in the mason jar. We'll now do our pepper seasoning. Just wash off our scissors. Okay, and we have our lid for that one as well. And we are just going to lightly scoop this into here as well. So we now have our seasonings ready to go. So when we wake up tomorrow morning on Saturday, we can start doing. So the last chopping I actually really have to do in terms of cutting things up is the vegetables for the coleslaw. So that's really simple to get done. Everything else I believe is technically done because there's not really much that it has to get done. So yeah, we'll be back tomorrow in the morning. I don't know if I'll include in this vlog or the regular weekly vlog. I'm going to try and go to the gym in the morning just so I have that extra energy as well and to get myself going. But we'll see you all then, Empire.